Pirates. So my argument today has to do with my concerns around piracy. But it's not about money, but it's more the potential attitude that's associated with piracy. And it's not just about video games, it can be movies, TV shows, whatever. So a common argument in pro-piracy is that large corporations are making obscene amounts of money through unsavory business practices, and it's not that they can't afford it, and if they lowered their prices, if they handled their business better, then people wouldn't do piracy, or at least to the extent that it is done today. Well, that all may be true, and I'm not arguing that the companies need this money or they're poor souls that are financially strapped, particularly the distribution companies. But the common element is that these big companies are demanding large amounts of money for their product because they think they deserve more than maybe they really need. So that attitude could be said the same for those that pirate the material. I don't have the money, but I think I deserve to experience the entertainment. Well, you know what? You don't. You don't deserve it. No one's deserving of playing a video game or watching a movie or listening to a particular song, so maybe you can't afford it, which is too bad. And maybe the reason you can't afford it is because big businesses are being greedy. But are you not being just as greedy saying, I think I deserve it anyway? They may be screwing over our bank accounts, but they're giving us an opportunity to learn what it feels like to work, to earn something, to be patient for something, to try hard to get something. Wait. Save up for it. That's what people should be learning how to do. Why do we want these stupid things so badly that we either can't wait to get it or just not live with it at all? And I'm not saying stop going to movies, stop indulging in luxuries, and there's nothing wrong with finding enjoyment out of materialistic things or silly things. But it's not your whole life. You're going to survive if you're not going to see that movie, at least not yet. You're going to survive if you can't play that game, at least not yet. That's the message that we should be sending to these corporations that we think are charging too much, is, you know what? I can do without it. You don't need to experience everything the moment it's available to experience. And it's the argument that I'm trying to make now, that that's the attitude that you can see associated with piracy. Whiny people that think they're entitled to more than what they can afford. Some people handle it by driving their credit into the ground and going bankrupt. Some people handle it by stealing a physical thing. Some people handle it by piracy, whether you consider that stealing or not. And with the exceptions of desperation, where stealing might actually be a requirement if you want to eat, does it not come from the same attitude? I'm entitled to this?